Alright, to the Ifa tree again. Hopefully this time we're going to meet up with Kuja and put an end to his shenanigans. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The mark of a great soundtrack is you can't help but sing along or whistle along to all the songs. And the melodies in this game are just so catchy. Absolutely wonderful. There's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast and breathed it. So much for the mist continent.
No more mist. They must possess incredible power to accomplish such a feat.
Zidane, there's a silver dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Burmecia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, all right, and he's riding that dragon. Oh, how long for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now, it no longer matters if the Ifa tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of the Ifa. No one shall interrupt us there. Yeah, who do we want to take with us to fight Kuja? That is a good darn question. I guess I actually want to put Aiko on the sidelines right now and take Garnet with me. I don't know why, but yeah, just because. And of course, I don't know what abilities we're going to be running into here. She's got just about everything equipped that I would want. Yeah, she's not learning any more abilities, so we can take ability up off of her and put some other stuff on. So yeah, I'll take ability up off and equip locomotion, just in case he uses some type of stop or something. Stop or slow. It does prevent, oh, just stop. It doesn't care about slow, but it does prevent stop. Alright. And he's got everything equipped but locomotion. I don't think he petrified. I don't think anybody's going to be using petrification, so we'll take Jelly off and put on locomotion. And not that I think he's going to use stop, but he might. It's just precaution, I guess. I don't remember this fight with Kuja at all. Just the way it is. I think he counts as a man, right? Yeah. He counts as a human. I mean, he is a human, I guess. He's a human. What's the most likely status element that he's going to use? Bright Eyes is kind of the one that will cause the most trouble for Zidane, because he's just going to attack. I guess we're ready to roll out. let's roll up on him and see what we can do. Hopefully, we can beat him. Stone Monster. We have not been anywhere near a item shop where I can buy more softs either. We're running out. Poof. And I guess Kuja probably won't use petrification, but I'm pretty sure those guys can. And if we run out of softs, it could get kind of hairy. Of course, Garnet has stone and white magic to cure petrification, but if she's the one that gets petrified, I think maybe Aiko has it too, so we might have to bring Aiko in at some point. But I don't know, it could get really tricky. Let's not run out of softs. Let's not find out. I wonder if you could steal a soft from these guys. A lot of times you can do that with monsters that cast petrification often have softs to steal. I don't want the battle to go on long enough to find out though. Get Amaranth some experience from these guys. Kaboom. Oh yeah, he doesn't have ability up. Can he learn ability up? Zidane, yeah, Zidane's still learning ability up. Never mind. All right. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. Kuja went down that trunk. Say, Zidane, how are we going to get up there? Can't we climb there? Is there any way to climb? Any way to get up there? Anyway? Anybody at all? Not me. Me either. Neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way. Now what?
What's the problem? You should just go by yourself.
We gotta go face Kuja together.
How did this wimp end up beating me?
Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked me over.
He who hesitates is lost. You better remember that.
Well, I prefer my way or the highway.
Whatever, like you actually have a plan.
Oh yeah, Smarty Pants, don't forget you're the one that lost to Zidane.
Shut up, brat.
A plan, huh? That's right, Amaranth. You owe me one. Remember, it's payback time.
Shoot.
There's some Gargant grass around here, so our Gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride on top of it and ride to the top. Right?
Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself?
Huh?
How'd I ever let this dimwit beat me?
Hey, whoa! He sure has spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry you piggyback. Hey, Zidane, wait. just a minute, mister.
The weak lose their freedom to the strong.
Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. So, you've come this far, have you? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Elephant lady? Who's he talking about? I don't know any elephant lady. Thanks, Emerald.
Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do.
There's Kuja. Yeah. Get ready, guys. Yeah, we just did all that. I like the fact, though, it really prepares you to be like, look, you're about ready to fight a tough battle. Make sure you're prepared. It gives you 2 different times you can change party members, get into the menu and all that and whatnot. Kuja, maker of the Black Mages. An enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? My name is Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that drew the entire Mist Continent into chaos? And you made everyone, the Black Mages, into instruments of war. Oh dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little... blurred? Oh dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist. Add fermented souls and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! I'm not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Dregs of souls? You mean the mist? First, you don't want to listen. Now you start asking questions. Oh, brother. But you're not ready yet. Why, don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why, what about that mother's of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar! My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Looks like Alexandria showed up. Queen Braun's on her way. What's she gonna do?
Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But but I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. So in return, I will show you the ultimate power! Attention, all hands! Order the black mages to focus all their magical energy into a single spell! Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Orders from Her Majesty! Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell! I can't believe it!
Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Everything is proceeding as I've had foreseen.
What are you talking about?
You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away.
The mist may have been created no more. Or the mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? I can make monsters with magic.
Come forth, spawn of the mist.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. What kind of monstrosity did Kuja create for us to fight? Okay, those things are creepy looking, but they don't look all that intimidating. I wonder what they're weak against. Let's try Blizzard. So we don't have any throwing weapons yet. You can buy stuff for him to throw, like in most Final Fantasy games that have the throw ability. There's shurikens, pinwheels, things, just throwing items. I didn't see how much the Blizzard did. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Whoopsie! Fire. I mean, MP attack with Zidane is pretty powerful. Won't have to worry too much about these guys. They're not going to be difficult. I guess I probably should have brought Aiko instead of Dagger, because Aiko still has a lot of abilities to learn where Dagger's learned most of hers. So, yeah, I don't know. Whatevs. She's got the auto potion. She's nearly indestructible at this point.
So, two of your enemies are dunking it out. Are duking it out.
They're dunking, man. There's a slam dunk contest going on right now between Queen Braun and Kuja. I don't know, but I think my money's definitely on Kuja in that matchup.
So, two of your enemies are duking it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja.
Yeah, me too. That's what I just said. Slam dunk contest or a fight, my money's on Kuja.
Ha 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 ha! Foolish Braun, your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist.
But even a fool like you knows that there's only one path to take, right? Stupid elephant lady! Why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss! Silver Dragon, descend! Emerance, right. Let's split before we can get dragged in. No, I can't.
I can't let anything happen to my mother.
Dagger?
Zidane, I have to save her.
Dagger, she extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. Not to mention she was trying to kill you.
I still don't want her to die.
But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore.
She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Aiko, you said that there was an Eidolon in prison near here, right?
Yeah? Or,
Yeah? Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Dagger, don't go alone.
Another one of these guys, eh? Okay, so even if you put Dagger in your party, eventually Aiko replaces her, so whatever. Whatevs, right? You know what? We're not fooling around. We're just casting bio on this guy. Oh, missed! What? Alright, that did some decent damage. Missed! I'll put you to sleep, but luckily I think almost everybody has Insomniac on except for Aiko.
This is turning out quite a show.
Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zidane, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself.
Yeah, let's go after her. Oops, no. I didn't mean to. No, go. Which way? Okay, we want to go down, but if you'll notice, there's a Moogle right here.
There's a letter from Stiltskin, but I don't understand what he's saying.
From Stiltskin to Moochie. The mist is gone. Is this a blessing or a curse? Kaboo! I don't understand. Can't we all be happy now that the mist is gone? Good question. This is a good spot to save your game. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought he died. I thought that was him dying, not him. Oh, it wasn't. But that's weird. Like he died. He died of bio because he was poisoned. In the same time, he attacked at the exact same time. It was just weird. Actually, can't decide which one I want. Guess add status. Like, what status did the cat claws add? None. But he does have some really good add status claws. He has abilities to add later on. You can learn chakra from the leather plate, but he's already learning it from the claws. So yeah, don't need to. He needs to learn jelly like everybody else. Don't be jelly. Locomotion and antibody both. And that'll work. Still learning alert. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Keep going.
I sense the Eidolon's power now. Now I can save my mother. Please help me.
Ooh, them wings. Aquamarine, eh?
No. I can't save my mother with this Eidolon.
What do you mean?
Dagger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dagger. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition was spent on the last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we put it out. That is not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier!
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations.
Excellent, whelp! Now I'll finish him off! Come!
Draconic Seedling! Bahamut, King of Dragons!
Oh, some Bahamut. 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 Kuja really is a villain pulled straight out of an anime, isn't he? I mean, he's just that stereotypical anime villain is what I've always thought of him as. But I like it. He's a good villain. You actually made me bleed.
I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zeneda's after their power, I'd better watch out.
Now we can win, and Mother won't have to die. Aiko, don't you think What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know, that's the last Eidolon, Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure.
Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility. You are truly the best. You even hurt me a little. And you, Braun, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Ha 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 ha! Everything is going according to plan. Okay. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Something's wrong. Kuja had a trick up his sleeve the whole time? No. Not the anime villain. He couldn't have had a trick up his sleeve. Looks like somehow he took control of Bahamut. Bahamut? Oh, what the heck is going on? Did that seriously just happen? Oh, jeez. The thing froze for a second. That was weird. It's not like I'm playing on a disc. This is a digital copy of this game on a PS3. It's not like the disc can skip. How weird was that? Bahamut's so strong, he caused the game to glitch out. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him, but we found Queen Prawn on the beach next to her escape pod. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to stop any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Prawn a lot too, so much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. Yeah, I don't know who exactly is thinking this. I think it's Vivi.
I kind of wanted to cry too.
Because Vivi's in the foreground. That's the only reason I say that. I mean, it could be, to me, that could be Zidane or Vivi. It could be either one. Those thoughts are consistent with both of those characters.
I can hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. I'm empty now. Free. Free of that terrible greed. Mother, I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne.
We went back to Alexandria on Queen Braun's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. This way, princess. I can't. What voice did I use for Tot before? I don't think I'll like the voice I used for Tot earlier in the game. I'll just make up something else for now.
Steiner, Beatrix.
I don't think my voice for Steiner hasn't been consistent either. It's hard. I want him to be kind of cheesy, but also kind of like strong at the same time. He's a tough one to voice act for, I think. I mean, all the women are tough for me to voice act, but I try my best. All right.
How horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe all that's happened. Princess, it was
No, it was my fault.
Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need?
Yes, Princess, certainly. Thank you. Also, getting a good voice for Beatrix is tough, too. Because it's like you don't want to make her have too much of a high-pitched voice or too much of a girly voice, but it seems that balance of like, you want it to be a tough girl voice. It's hard for me to do a girl voice, and hard enough for me to do a girl's voice, much less like a tough girl. All right. Princess, here is a wreath of your roses, your mother's favorite. I don't know. Princess, here is a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. Let's go with the normal voice for Tot. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the queen's grave. True, Queen Braun had been acting quite erratic before her death, but the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. So she must have been truly a good queen before all this crazy stuff started happening at the beginning of the game. Because people still loved her, even though she was horrible at the end. So, like Beatrix, too, even respected her way longer. And Steiner, too, where they were both, like, loyal to her, even way past the point where they should have been, because were giving her the benefit of the doubt because of how good she must have been beforehand. So, I mean, it would have been nice to see some flashbacks to when she was actually cool,
Mother, I shall become a great queen. Melody, memories of life, something, another something. La da 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 da.
Yes, I would like to save my game. Disc 3. It's time for Disc 3. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. So Princess Garnet is about ready to become Queen Garnet. Princess, we have arrived at the castle.
She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot.
Ha 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 ha, indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. Hey, that's what I just said. I must make preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? I think they will. They're going to be good help, too. Loyalty, baby, loyalty. They got it. They got it in spades. Princess, please watch your step.
Dr. Tot.
Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. Three more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. What a day indeed, Steiner. We haven't seen you in forever. You and Steiner and Freya haven't been a part of this group for a long time. We need them back because we love them. Oh, it's Ruby. Oh, Ruby, one of my favorites. I just got to remember how to do this Texas accent. I had it going pretty good at the beginning of the game, I think. We ain't seen each other in ages. Why, the sourpuss, partner? That's terrible. What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Bingo! Y'all. This ain't like you all. Dang it, man. What happened to it? I was doing Ruby's voice so good earlier in the game. I gotta summon it back up. I gotta think. Where's my inspiration? Hey, I'm from Texas, y'all. This ain't like you all at all, Zidane. That's a little better. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini theater. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Cool. Let's go watch. Yeah. All right, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are you? That's all right, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. I think I got it back. I got the accent back. This way, everyone. Oops, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria, Beatrix. Yeah, the three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. Marcus, we got to get going before Ruby gets mad at us. Oh, yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. I'll see you later. So now we're Vivi all of a sudden. We're Vivi in Alexandria. It's a flashback to the beginning of the game, isn't it? It feels like old times. Zidane still ain't talking. Last night's play was great. I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. Nothing laying around here that Vivi can pick up, is there? Are you friends with the man sitting at the bar at the table? I think his friends went to the mini theater. The mini theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. All right, thank you. Thanks for the history lesson. Pretty sweet. Oh, a potion. We won the game now, boys. It's over. We just got that potion right there. Victory. I don't have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if you would like to hire somebody. I mean trumpet. I play a mean trumpet. Sorry. Yeah, that sounded amazing. That was an amazing trumpet sound. You did great. Goblin card, eh? Long time no see. Been a long time, been a long time, been a while. These guys, the way they talk with their arms up in the air. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been trading. Training. Just trading. Trading for what? Tell us. It was... I've been looking to play against an experienced card player. Yeah, well, that's not me. You know what? We haven't played the card game the entire playthrough. I do not like the card game in this game. It's so funny because in Final Fantasy VIII, the card game's awesome and fun to play, but the game itself is trash. And in this game, the game is amazing, but the card game is trash. I'd rather have a great game with a trash card game than a good card game with a trash game, if you know what I mean. So I much prefer Final Fantasy IX overall, obviously, but it wouldn't have hurt if the card game would have been a little more fun. I just don't think this card game is all that fun. So let's go ahead and let's play around, just because. Just cause. Well, I could use some of my better cards like Lindblum or Gargant or Mithril Sword or whatever. But to me, the main advantage in this game is just having more arrows like that. You know, like, yeah, I want to take that one because it's got tons of arrows. To me, that's what you're looking for. It's just, it's not even about how powerful the card is. It's how many arrows it has. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. I mean, the Gargant has 0 arrows. Like, how is that even going to be a good thing? I mean, I guess maybe I can kind of see situations where you'd want a card with no arrows because combo, it could, you know, stop combos and stuff, whatnot, what have you. I don't know. Maybe my tactics in this game aren't very good. Maybe that's another reason I don't like the card game and I get beat a lot. It's because I'm just not good at it. If I studied up like how the card game actually worked a little more, maybe I could be decent at it and enjoy it a little more, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this card game. There's way too much randomness and chance to it. Like, it just feels weird. It just feels like, I don't know. It just feels like a lot of the times I don't understand why my card loses to the other card. Like, at that time I understood. It looked like it had more hit points and it did more damage, so ba-bing! Makes sense, right? Well, I see. I'm getting walloped to this thing. Absolutely walloped. Yeah, I lost this badly. There's nothing I can do. He took my nymph. No, in-card game. I lost the card. Not that I care that much. The cards are not. It's whatever. There's only one time in the game you actually have to play the card game. You're mandated to, and that's coming up. And just a little bit, I think, actually. And it's in Trino. So next time we go to Trino, I'm pretty sure is when we have to play the card game. Yeah, let's stock up on potions. A couple of those. We got plenty of Phoenix Downs. We do need some more softs, though. You can actually buy remedies now. That's awesome. Why don't we buy a few remedies? And a couple of tents. But think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. He probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Come on. He's in love with a queen. Did he even think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought a lot about it. And that's why he's in turmoil. He looks depressed. Yeah. But this is something he needs to deal with head on. I mean, this is going to make him stronger. You'll see. Hey, look at that Moogle there. He has like a purple tint to him. He's cute. Stiltskin's back in Alexandria. How come Stiltskin's everywhere we go? He gets around a lot. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Stiltskin, long time no see. Hey, Artemision. Why does your coat look so shiny? Well, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure that you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 2. Well, what about the other 4? Let's go see what Blink and Marcus are up to over here. Ruby's mad at me again. How can I calm her down? Yo, Vivi, can you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. Sure, I like plays. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's theater is. Bro? Blank! Don't y'all know I hate it when you're late? How many times do I gotta tell you? Huh? Who are you? Strange, kinda. Hey, Vivi. Is he a friend of yours, Cena? Hello, Uncle Cena. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. You're a funny one. I like you. Want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more now. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blank, we'll talk later. Busted.
Steiner.
Yes, Princess.
I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him.
Princess, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now.
Oh, what's happening here? Princess, it's time for you to get changed. General Beatrix, will you help her?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there is something I must give you, Princess. Received opal. Received topaz. Received amethyst. Ah, some summonings. Those stones contain your power, which Queen Braun forcibly... Well, that's all in the past. Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and watch?
No, I'm not. Excuse me.
Speaking of characters it's hard to do voices for, Freya is probably the most impossible one to figure out like exactly how she should sound. But we haven't seen Freya in forever. I'd like her to come back into the game. I love Freya as a character.
Beatrix, I'd like to see Zidane, please.
Now may not be a good time.
Even you agree with Steiner?
Your Highness.
I know, it's okay. With Dagger out of the picture, now's my chance to win Zidane's heart. First, I'll write him a love letter. I'm gonna make it the most romantic letter ever written.
Becoming a queen may place quite a burden on Princess Garnet, but she must persevere. The people of Alexandria are watching.
He looks pretty smart. Hey, you look like the bookish type.
What gives you that impression?
You really want me to explain?
Oh, yes, I'm very curious.
Where should I start? First, your beard. Second, your nerdy hat. Third, your thick eyeglasses. All signs of a dirty philosopher.
Haha, you don't hold back, do you?
Hey, are you a writer?
Well, yes, I did make a living as a writer for a while.
Will you help me write a letter?
A letter? Gladly, if you think I could be of assistance.
Okay, then follow me. Ah!
That girl has a horn. That horn. Horn? I had completely forgotten about it until now. I'd never been as surprised as I was that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. Inside the ship were a woman and a baby girl. The woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. I imagined my surprise as I looked into the girl's face, because the girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, except with one exception. She had a horn, a human with a horn. Where had she come from? The king ordered the girl's horn removed. The girl cried in pain. He and his wife, Queen Braun, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet. But that girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet? So yeah, there was an actual Princess Garnet before the one that exists now, who died at a young age. And it so happens right along the time that the young princess died, another person shows up that looks like the princess but has a horn. So they cut her off her horn and then pretend she's Princess Garnet. Sounds reasonable, right?
Hey, will you hurry up?
Oh, excuse me. Princess, you look splendid.
Thank you. By the way, there's something I must tell you, Beatrix.
Yes, Princess.
I am not my mother's... Queen Braun is not my real mother.
Princess Garnet, Dr. Todd has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger.
Beatrix, thank you. It's finished! Zidane will fall in love with me the instant he reads this letter. Thanks, mister.
Haha, it was my pleasure, my lady.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, my name's Aiko. I'm from Madain Sari. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.
From Madain Sari. Madain Sari is the village of summoners, but I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean? Now we're Aiko.
Where am I going? Zidane's in down. Oh, I can't wait to hand this letter to Zidane. Where did he go, anyways? Bang! Ah, help!
Hey, you okay?
Can't breathe.
Sorry, I didn't see you jump out. But you're too high up. I can't get you down.
Stop laughing, you poop. Oh, shoot, my letter. Hey, if you can't get me down, then deliver that letter to Zidane, all right?
To Zidane, yeah, no problem.
What am I supposed to do now?
You know, now come to think of it, Baku this whole time, it kind of talks like a pirate, you know? Like, arg, hey, the bone ain't here. That's probably the best. If I had to redo it, I think I'd do Baku as more of a piratey type voice. Castle patrol complete. Huh? Why, if it isn't Baku, the leader of Tantalus. Who just called my name? Oh, it's you. Should we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go. I will handle this. Yes, sir. Ain't such a knucklehead anymore, huh? Silence! This is no place for thieves. You must leave now. So that's how it is, huh? Do I gotta remind you that one of my boys saved you from your kingdom? But I bet you ain't got no ears for listening now, a lowlife like me. Are you talking about Zidane? Yes, he did protect the princess and her kingdom. But that doesn't change the fact that you are all thieves. I cannot let your kind roam around the castle. No appreciation whatsoever, eh? Well, I don't got any reason to stay here anyway. Hey, you know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle since we returned. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. Okay, I get your point. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. Wahahaha, perfect timing. Take me into town. And he dropped the letter. Like, how does he not realize that I guess he just go, hey, how goes there? Angel O Lovers. Angel O Loves. Hey, how's it going? Ah, so Steiner. So it was Steiner. I thought I heard him yelling. Sigh. Now starts a funny little roundabout with the letter where it ends up in the hands of many different people and they all think it's for them. Alexandria's at peace again, yet my heart is full of sorrow. Why? Steiner must have dropped this. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What is this letter? Did Steiner write me a love letter? Steiner. Dagger! Are you all cozy on your throne already? No. No. I can't start my day without Dagger. Her smile, her voice. Her voice is like a beautiful song, and her song makes me soar high into the sky. But now, you can still fly high, darling. Zidane, you can do it. She's right. Why are you still moping? This isn't like you at all. Yeah. Stop it. You don't understand how I feel? Whoa. Long time no see, Zidane. What happened? You look pathetic. Boss, let me join Tantalus again. We can still treasure together, just like old times. Treasure, eh? There ain't much treasure lying around in this world, boy. Besides, a Tantalus always get what he sets his eyes on. That's our rule number one, remember? No, you don't. You got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't even capture a canary, you ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus. Boss.
Hey, Zidane, can we go see Dagger?
Why can't you be more honest like this little guy?
Can we please?
All right. Let's cheer her on before she becomes a queen.
Yeah!
I forgot. What did we forget? Darn, I forgot to give Zidane that letter. Huh? I lost it. All right. So where do we want to go? We want to go to the castle, right? And cheer on Princess Garnet as she becomes Queen Garnet, right? We got to support her. Oh yeah. That's what that is. That Zidane doesn't even stop by to say hello. Yeah, that darn Zidane. What are you staring at? Are you really that tough? Try me. I don't go looking for trouble, but I'll fight back if trouble finds me. Why don't you apologize, and maybe I'll forgive you. Ha!
Stop right now, or I will charge you both with disorderly conduct.
Hey, what's going on here? Zidane!
I'd love to stop and talk, but I'm busy right now.
Is she a friend of yours? Tell her who I am. Tell her I'm the Flaming Amarant. Sorry, Amarant. She's just a little worked up about something. Hey, sorry, babe. They're my friends. Will you let them go for my sake?
Sure, Princess Garnet asks us to give special treatment to you, Master Vivi, and Freya. Miss Freya here. Dagger?
I see, thanks. Hey, Freya, stop being so mad, alright?
Do you know why I'm really mad?
It's because of you! Where have you been? Dagger is about to become queen and you're off wandering about. Have you found out anything more about Kuja? Well, answer me! Well, I tried to find out more info, but... Look, if Kuja was responsible for taking Dagger's Eidolons and killing Braun, who was working with him, don't you think he'd come after Dagger again? Yeah, I know. But what can I do? I couldn't even talk to her, remember? I don't even know if I can protect her. Besides, she's gonna be queen. She'll have all the guards she'll need. She won't need me.
But Zidane, I think Dagger wants to see you, so let's go see her.
Yeah, but we'll leave as soon as we're done. Zidane, you're not getting away from me. You still owe me a rematch. Suit yourself. The boat! The boat! Get on the boat. Let's go to the castle. Lapis lazuli. Isn't there an item up here too? At no, maybe not. Ouch!
This is no way to treat a lady.
Quit screaming or I'll throw you into the dungeon. Wah! What happened, Aiko?
Zidane, it was horrible. He called me a liar and a loudmouth and a brat.
He's right.
What did you say? Do you want to repeat that?
Man, I hate kids. Calm down a little. What is your name?
Me? I'm Aiko. Aiko Carol of Madain Sari.
From Madain Sari. Well, I've never heard of it.
Don't you know anything? Madain Sari is a...
Silence! What are you all doing here? This is the royal castle. You do not belong here.
Hello, Mr. Steiner.
Master Vivi, a pleasure to see you again.
We came here to see Dagger.
The princess? Is that Master Vivi's wish? I shall arrange a meeting. I do like how Steiner has a soft spot for Vivi. It shows that he actually has like an endearing side to his character. You all wait right there. Oh, princess! Princess, we're all ready.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
She looks beautiful.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Splendid. Zidane, have you nothing to say? No. Princess, we must go now.
Zidane. All right.
Dagger, wait! Dagger, is this the last time we're ever going to see each other?
Oh no, of course not. I won't be able to wander around the world with you anymore, but I'll never forget our journeys together.
Dagger, I want us to remain good rivals forever.
Rivals? Aiko, you say funny things sometimes. Oh, there are some things I want to give you. Let's trade the jewels as a symbol of our friendship. 2 of my jewels.
2 of my jewels.
Goodbye, Aiko.
Why didn't you say anything to her, Zidane?
I don't know. I'm tired. I tried. I mean, and? I couldn't say anything. I had a whole speech ready for her, but it would have been a lie. How could I lie to her? Good luck, Dagger. I'll be watching you from afar. Come find me if you need someone to talk to. It's a big, fat lie. That's not how I feel at all. That's not how I feel at all.
So, there's only room for Dagger in Zidane's heart. I wish I hadn't written that stupid letter. Zidane looks so sad. Isn't there anything I could do for him? Ah, Zidane, I hate you! You insensitive fool! You don't even know how I feel. I feel bad about ditching him, but I really don't feel like seeing him tonight. I gotta hide before he shows up. Shoot! Someone's coming. Could it be Zidane?
These two guys. There's no one here, bro. I guess I'm early. Maybe. I wonder who wrote the love letter. Well, just read the letter. I bet she's beautiful. Really? Are you sure you didn't write it yourself? I mean, you caught the letter falling from the floor above you, right? I'm telling you, she was too shy to hand me the letter herself. And if you don't think I'm a ladies' man, you're wrong. Someone's coming. Marcus, let's hide, bro. Marcus, all right. Those text boxes kind of overlapped each other. That was... I must tighten up security around the castle from now on. Dusk to dawn, rain or shine, I must patrol the castle. Right, clear. Left, clear. Huh? It's a piece of paper. It looks like a letter. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. My goodness! This is a love letter! Who wrote it to whom? Not addressed or addressee. Did someone drop it here knowing that I would pass by? Who could it have been?
Steiner.
Beatrix, was it you? Thum, 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 thum.
Are they in love?
But bro, shh, quiet. Steiner, Beatrix.
Ooh, what's gonna happen?
My nose is bleeding. Then stick your thumb in it. Achoo! Achoo! Boss!
Oh, you totally ruined the scene.
That's a Dane. Where did he go? Who knows?
I'll go look for him. Ah! Hey, watch it! I'm not in a good mood right now. Stay out of my way!
Excuse me. Have you seen a young lady named Aiko?
Oh! It's the nerdy guy!
You're as energetic as ever.
Yep. I'm always energetic. But I'm actually hurting on the inside from being rejected by Zidane.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Did you come here to talk to me about something?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Your village. What was that name?
Madain Sari.
Yes, I wanted to ask you a few questions about Madain Sari.
Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. You help me out. But why don't we go to your place? We can relax there.
To my home? My home is located in Trino. It's a bit far from here.
Trino, sounds like a cool place. I'm really interested in sightseeing. I want to go there.
I'm coming with you. There's a card game tournament going on in Trino right now. I want to participate.
A card game tournament? That sounds fun. I want to go too.
I'd like to go as well. Trino, huh? Quite a party this is becoming. It would be my pleasure. We shall all go to Trino. There's still mist here.
Kinda looks like the Ifa tree before we got rid of the mist. I don't think, the mist was as dense as it was before.
Yes, I heard that you all stopped the mist. The mist permeated through the roots. That is probably why it still lingers here. This Gargant. This is a Gargant. Yes, shall we? We shall, apparently. Clowns on a dark night. Oh, these two, huh? Alright, it's not going to auto-scroll. Just got to take a quick break to run to the restroom, and then we'll see what Zorn and Thorn are up to.